let's talk about going overseas, man, and what the real reasons why men go overseas, man. You know, I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. I ain't gonna beat around the bush. I'm gonna keep that shit 100, bro. Well, as they say, I'm gonna keep that shit 100, like they say, right? Keep that shit 100. So let me get the bullshit out of the way first. No, we're not going over there just to be up under the island sun, be at the beach. No, we're not there just to try out the new foods and shit or the different types of food, right? No, we're not there to look at the scenery. We come into the country to get more beautiful women. We come into the country to get way more attractive females. See, in our country, America, they want to feed us leftover women, women who are fat, out of shape, women with bad skin, women with baby daddies. You see what I'm saying? They want to give that to us, and we don't want that. We want and desire beautiful women. You see what I'm saying? You see, I've been looking at YouTube videos of men going over there to Thailand, going to Colombia, Brazil, right? And these men are saying to themselves, they're like, look, I'm over here because I can't get a beautiful woman in the UK. Or I'm over here because I can't get a beautiful woman in in America. Or I'm over here because I can't get a beautiful woman, in Africa or some shit like that, right? Dudes who migrate all the way these places, right? Because they just getting tired of the overweight, fat, nasty, disgusting females online who don't want to work out, who don't want to take care of their bodies. Okay, so we go to where we can get more beautiful, younger women. Okay, we go because we cannot get those women in in our countries. Look, it's hard to stick out when you amongst a bunch of black men. You got to compete with other black men, right? It's hard to stick out. If you're a white guy, it's hard to stick out with a bunch of white guys around. Chad, Tyrone, we got a whole lot of fucking competition. And let me tell you, man, a lot of incel men are in Thailand right now. Not a whole lot, but it's quite a few, man, of incel and normies too. Incels and normies in Thailand because they just cannot get those women. Now, are there Chads and Tyrones walking around Thailand only for a limited amount of time? Okay, these men they could get women anywhere, including their countries. Okay, so but incel men, they definitely trying to stay in Thailand. That's why I say, man, if you're incel, bro, if you're a guy that's sub five, your main purpose in life is to make it to a different country on this planet because you're not going to get a woman out here in America. And normies, you should be making it your sole purpose in life is to get to another country. You see what I'm saying? Make it your sole purpose to get to another country, because what's going to happen is you're going to go through years and years of loneliness and desperation, because America is good for that, man. America, they're good for taking things from the weak and giving it to the strong or to the privileged. You know, a lot of us, we grew up in poor homes and fucked up ass families and shit. Okay, we got off on the bad foot the moment we were born. You see what I'm saying? So these places, bro, these should be your number one like goal in life is to get enough money, right? Get enough money and go to Thailand where you can get you a beautiful woman. Or you don't have to go to Thailand, man. That's Colombia, Brazil, Africa, shit, Australia, right? You could go to the UK, you know, because you'll be different. Now the UK men are having problems out there, man. But as an American, you will be different. So yeah, you're gonna get some women out there, but you have to get away from saturation America. America is saturated. We all know this, right? So we got to spend every single day, every single hour preparing, prepping, right? Preparing to leave America, bruh. Now, it has been done. Escaping the Matrix has been done. Look at these guys, Barbarella TV, and what's his name, Ace Live. Okay, these guys have left the fucking building. They have left America, and they're dating beautiful women, bruh, beautiful women, and that's what we want, bruh. We want that beautiful woman, bruh, that we have always wanted, man. I know I have always wanted beautiful women in my life, but I have always had average and slightly above average females in my life. The eight, nines, and tens, I can never get them because they're too rare. They're too, eh, you know what I'm saying? It's too much competition for these females. You see what I'm saying? There's too, you know, it's too competitive for these females. Nowadays, dude, it's competitive for ugly women, and that's how you know things are bad out here, bro. Motherfuckers are always looking for scraps, and then you got motherfuckers that are interrupting you. While you're talking to a female, they want to interrupt you and talk like, nah, nah, nah. You know what? When people do that, when dudes do that, I shut down like a computer. I just stop talking. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't want to talk to you, bro. I'm talking to her. You see, that's how shit is fucked up right now, man. You see what I'm saying? Shit is all fucked up right now. That's the reason why, bro. Understand that. Understand that the dating scene will never go back to the way it used to be. You see what I'm saying? Unless they get rid of the dating apps, then niggas will start having, a chance again. Other than that, as long as those dating apps are here in America, you will continue to struggle. You see what I'm saying? And I'm looking at these dudes, okay? There's just one white guy. I think he's from America. You know, he was talking about how he got two women living with him, or I think it was three or something like that. But he knocked up two women, and he has a third a girlfriend live with him. I think it's three. I think he got like three women living with him, bro. And I'm like, I want his lifestyle. I don't want to come there to Thailand to commit to just one woman. I gotta let a female know, like, look, you're gonna have to share this house with this other female. This guy's fucking living like a king out there, bruh. Getting all sorts of sex. And, the interviewer asked him, I guess they were interviewing, there's this guy channel. I don't want to promote his channel or whatever, but there's this guy. He living in Thailand too. He's a normie. Okay. He's living in Thailand. He's interviewing this other guy, right? Two white guys. One was interviewing the other, right? So the white guy from America and then the interviewer, the guy is he's a guy from the UK, or I think he's from Australia, some shit like that. Both are normies, except they got like weak jaws and stuff. See, a lot of these guys, they cannot get the same beautiful women that they can get in their country, so they branch out. They said, "Fuck it, I'm done with the UK. I'm done with America. I'm done with Australia." So this guy was saying that he was a sex addict. And he need more than just one woman. And he took steroids just like I did. You know what I'm saying? I could tell he wasn't on the cycle when he was doing that interview. I could tell, the guy shrunk. You know what I'm saying? Compared to his pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying? But he said he needed more than just one woman. He lived with three women, man. Took care of all their basic needs and stuff. He clothed them. He fed them. He had some money in his pocket, bro. He was living like a king. And of course, every now and then those chicks would get, you know, they would get jealous of each other and stuff, living in the same household. Hey, man, you got females living together like that. Of course, they're gonna get jealous of each other and shit. They're gonna argue with each other and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. You see what I'm saying? But he gets to sleep with three women in a week. He gets to rotate with three women in a week. He get to have sex with the. That's the shit I'm fucking talking about. This motherfucker's living like a king, man. That's the shit I'm fucking talking about, bro. Living, busting all kinds of goddamn nuts. And then when he started talking about like sleeping with lady boys, I fucking changed the channel. I said, nope, I'm good. I ain't sleeping with no lady boys. Fuck that. They're gonna be all women, man. Fuck all that. And this is where a lot of like normies, a lot of guys who are sub 5, who are struggling, this is where they're going, bruh. We're not going there just for the sightseeing or in the food or this the culture, bro. We're going there for the women so we could get more attractive females, so we could get a more attractive woman, bro. You see what I'm saying? Living with three females, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell my hoes, I'm gonna be like, look, are you okay living with another female with us in the same house? Some of the females, they was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I did. I went to some of my hoes that I talked to in Thailand, and they, they said they say they wouldn't do that. I was like, okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna need more than just one woman. I'm gonna need I'm gonna need more than just one chick, because I can't just have one. And I don't want to be out there like creeping and crawling and shit like I used to when I was in a relationship, you know, 5, 6 years ago, right? I don't want to be out there creeping behind her back cheating. Nah, we gonna live all together as one big happy family. and I'm going to be busting nuts into both of them. And I might have kids. I don't know. Probably not. No, no kids. No kids. Um, I'm going to be busting nuts properly. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That's the life that I want. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Living with two women, three women, that's what I'm talking about. What's up, David Bauman? What's up? That's what I'm talking about, bro. You don't have to worry about no weaving. You don't have to worry about no Pookies and Ray Rays. Okay, you don't have to worry about the overweightness because a lot of these females they keep themselves thin because they want to attract a man. They want to attract a man and shit. And you can have all of that living in those countries, bro. And some of these females will be okay with living with oh my god, living with another woman. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, women are fucking jealous of each other, bro. They won't live. You see, you got to be prepared. If you're gonna live with three women or two women, they're gonna fight with each other. Okay, they're gonna get jealous of each other because women are naturally jealous of each other. That's why when I was talking to my host that I was talking to in Thailand, and I asked them, hey, do you mind living with another woman in the house that I'm gonna buy? And I start showing them houses that I'm looking at and shit. Cause I've been looking at houses in Thailand, and they love the houses, but they didn't like the fact that they might have to like share the house with another woman. You feel me? They didn't like the fact that they was gonna have to share the house with another female. And I said, well, this is what it's gonna be. Do you want to share? I mean, do you mind sharing? I didn't ask them, do you want to share? I said, do you mind sharing a house with another female? They both said no. The chicks that I'm talking to now in Thailand, they both said, I don't want to do that. I gotta do that. One got upset. She was like, you, what are you talking about? You don't respect me. And I was like, what are you talking about? She talking about I don't respect her and shit. All of a sudden she starts to go off. I was like, I'm kidding. I told her, I was like, I'm kidding. Even though I wasn't. I was being on the real. You know what I'm saying? But I told her I was kidding and stuff, and I wanted to see where her head was and see if she's a jealous person or some shit like that. Yeah. A lot of females they don't care if you got the money and shit, bro. They just don't want to share with another woman. And they're gonna have to deal with that shit, man. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what the white boy was doing. I'm going to go and I'm gonna get three women and I'm gonna live with them and they're gonna have to like it. You see what I'm saying? Because I can't just have just one woman. I've been deprived for the last 10 years of my life. I've been deprived for the last 10 years of my life. Coming out of monk mode, being deprived of beautiful women, you think I'm just gonna stick with just one woman in Thailand? Fuck no. Once I saw that YouTube video of that one guy talking about he was living with three women and shit, I said, I pointed at the screen. I was like, that's what I'm fucking talking about. I want to live like this nigga right here. I want to be like this nigga. You see what I'm saying? I can't just have this one woman, bruh. You see what I'm saying? I have to Get me 2 to 3 females living in Thailand. Now I told them, I said, I will take care of everything. You will, all your basic needs and stuff will be taken. I want to live the life of Floyd Money Mayweather. I want to live the life of Floyd Mayweather, man. Mayweather got 3 or 4 women living with him, bruh. And he rotates every single goddamn night. I'm going to sleep with her tonight. I'm going to sleep with the other girl at the end, and the following day. I'm going to have a whole lot of sex. I'm going to be beating pussy. Can you imagine just rotating, between 3 women weekly? Okay? Every other day there's a different female, man. You're gonna have sex every day of your life because you gotta satisfy both of them. Or all 3. If you got 3 women living with you, You're gonna have to satisfy all 3. That means, nigga, you gotta take some Viagra pills. You gotta be popping all kinds of fucking Viagra pills. You're gonna be doing a whole lot of fucking. Busting all kinds of nuts. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want to do, bruh. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Living with 3 women. Now, there's going to be some fighting. There's going to be some catting off, right? There's going to be some cat fights and shit. Round, round, fucking cat fights in the house. You know what I'm saying? But I'll deal with that. Shit, I can deal with that. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? When you got money, bro, you got enough money to take care of all 3 of those women, bro. It's, bruh, I'm planning to try to take $1 million to Thailand. Yeah, exactly, David Bowman. The third one the following day. Yeah, exactly, bruh. You see what I'm saying? I want to live like this nigga right here with 3. I don't want to be creeping and tiptoeing around my girlfriend's back and shit just to have sex with different women. No, I want that shit to be out in the open. I don't want any commitments to just one woman. I did that when I was in the US. I did that. It's not fun to be creeping and shh, don't tell nobody. Don't. Nah. Tell these bitches right in the open. Tell them that you are not committing to just one woman. I need to have 3 women in the house. I need to be rotating so I won't get bored. All them years of me being rejected by top tier females, I'm gonna get my revenge. And that's the greatest revenge you can get. Busting all kinds of nuts with top tier females. I'm gonna be living with 8s, bruh. Maybe, man, yeah. I'm gonna be living with 8s. They're gonna be all 8s. And they don't want damn, the female that I was talking to, you know, she got shocked. She was wide awake when I told her that, you might be sharing a house with another woman. She was wide awake, bushy tailed, like, what the fuck is going on with this dude? He talking about bringing in a third party into our house. I'm like, hell yeah. Yeah. Hell fucking goddamn yeah, dog. You see what I'm saying? Bruh, no, we don't want to have, just one woman when we go to these countries, bruh. If you can afford it, get you 2 to 3 women. At least 2 living in the house with you. At least 2, because I think what's gonna happen is when you get over there, you're gonna get bored with just one woman, and then you're gonna be looking at all them beautiful women in Thailand, and you can't sleep with none of them because you're committed to just one woman. No, fuck that. Because when I get over there, I want to be a fucking sexaholic. I want to be a sexual maniac. I want to be busting nuts from here to Kingdom Kong. I don't want no fucking commitments. Because I've been in monk mode for like so many years. I struggled in the dating market in America. I come out here and I'm committing to this one woman. That don't make any sense. It's not realistic. I'll be creeping behind my girlfriend's back just to sleep with other women. Nah, have that shit out in the open and let these bitches be okay with you sleeping with another woman in front of them or behind another door. You know what I'm saying? And if they into it, get into a threesome. But I doubt that because women don't want to work together. If they don't like each other, they might not even like each other living with each other. You know what I'm saying? But they're gonna have to like it because I like it. You know what I'm saying? Live like a fucking king in these countries, bro. Don't get over there committing to this one woman, bro. All that bullshit, monogamy bullshit. No, we don't want that, bro. You see how was Sunshine Shoulders, right? This guy, I could tell he just looking around, he, drooling out the fucking mouth and shit. He can't fuck with no other women, bro, out there in the Philippines. But do you really want to be trapped like that? After I saw this video of this one white guy, talking about he was living with three different women, I said I want to be like that. I want to be like this nigga right here. Well, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna get bored with just one woman. You will, bro. And fuck all that feeling shit. I love her, man. I want to be with just one woman. I just want to be with just one woman. No, fuck that. 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 Bruh, get you three women when you get over there if you can afford it. You coming over there with money, bruh. You got 500 grand in the bank? Shh, bruh. And then you got a business on top of that? You got money coming in. You living a really good lifestyle. You got a huge house, right? You got a pool room, shooting pool. You got a video game room. I want a 4-bedroom house. And I bet you're gonna have to share all this. You got to share with another woman. I don't want to do it. Okay, well, I gotta find another woman that's gonna be okay sharing this house with another woman. You see what I'm saying? And they're out there, bro. They're out there, bro. Especially women are fucking desperate. In those type of countries, their lifestyle is a little bit more, desperate. They ain't got the options that American women have. You see what I'm saying? They don't have the options that American women have. They don't got men out there paying their bills. They don't got no Captain Save a Hoe out there. You see what I'm saying? Captain Save a Hoe in Thailand don't exist. It don't unless you're a foreigner. And they got some Captain Save a Hoes and you know what I'm saying? Foreigner dudes, foreigner men. So anyway, you know, you're going to have to get more than just one woman. I advise you to do this because what's going to happen if you try to be monogamous when you get out to these countries, it don't matter how beautiful your woman is, you're going to want another one and then another one and then another one. And then you're going to be creeping behind your woman's back. You're going to be cheating because there's too many women to go around. Why not let that shit be in the open? Be, you know, with with 2 to 3 women in your house. You can rotate so you won't get bored. Cause you will get bored out there with all those beautiful women all over the place. Yeah, you will get bored. Make sure you can afford this shit though, to feed and clothe both of them. You be like their daddy, their sugar daddy, right? You see what I'm saying? I take care of you, take care of me. You take care of me in the bedroom. You fucking suck my dick, lick my fucking balls every fucking night. And my fucking dick will stay fucking wet up out there. My shit will be have saliva juice and pussy juice all on my dick every single fucking goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think about this, bruh, until I saw that fucking video, right? I was like, I didn't think about this. And then I started getting ideas after I saw that shit. I was like, wait a minute. I want to be like this nigga right here. I want to be like this nigga right here, bruh. With two or three goddamn women living with you. And they okay with it. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Why did I think about this before, bro? Because I was thinking in my head, because the West, it's all about monogamy. It's all about getting down on one knee, and it's all about loving just one woman. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck all that shit. You're gonna have to get more than just one woman, bro. Anyway, I gotta get up out of here, man. I just want to do that quick video because I gotta go to work. That's my bell for work right now. I got 30 minutes to get to my spot. You guys have a good day, man. Man, when you get to these countries, bro, you know what to do. Don't stay committed to just one woman. You're gonna fail, man. You're gonna fail miserably, and you keep going. What you do is when you searching for these types of females, when you're searching for these types of females, just keep asking them, hey, do you mind sharing this home with another woman? If they're not okay with it, then you move on. There's plenty of women out there, bro. Plenty. You know what I'm saying? So you keep going from one woman to the next. Okay, she's okay with it. Okay, find another girl. Keep going from one woman to the next. You know what I'm saying? And if it's good, then yeah, you'll find one. And if it's better, you'll have threesomes all the time. You see what I'm saying? Living like a goddamn king, bro. And there was another thing he was talking about before I get up out of here, okay? You know what I'm saying? Before I get up out of here, he was talking about how one girl would be giving him a massage while the other one is cooking dinner. You know what I'm saying? One will be outside like doing work in the garden, and the other one will be cooking dinner. Or one will be cleaning the bathroom, and the other one will be out there, out in the pool, sunbathing by the pool and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm fucking talking about, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Cooking dinner and giving me a massage. One giving me a massage. Oh man, the motherfucker's living like a king, man. You can't live like that in America, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that in America, bro. You can do that in Thailand, nigga. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Having two women living with, oh man. Dude, you'll be rotating. The rotation is good, bro, because you'll never get fucking bored. Anyway, you guys have a good day. Peace out, take care, and bless.